What is up, realmers and pups, furries, fays, dragonkins, cryptids, mythical creatures, beings of consciousness, concepts of reality, gamers alike. How it is, what it be, and what it do. Welcome back. So, back at whatchamacallit. You know, we're trying to do some tricks here, trying to make some decoys, trying to fight every single boss that pops up on the map. My goal is to hit 7,100 by the end of this part. I'm pretty sure I can get there. I have a good feeling I can get there. Ooh! Don't want to stack on top of that. Alright, let's hope no one splits here. That would suck if they did. Okay, no one's splitting towards the possessed pumpkin, so that's pretty nice. Oh my gosh, these things. Alright. Cool, no one's splitting. That's a sign of a really good realm. If you're wondering what splitting is pretty much like, you see how I'm fighting this boss here, and the possessed pumpkin is over there in Haunted Hollows. So if someone were to split, that would mean they would teleport over to the Haunted Hollows and start this boss fight as we're trying to fight the other one. Or at least the bulk of the realm is going for the other one. So yeah, I mean, here we are, the possessed pumpkin with its little miniature mooning pumpkins, showing pumpkin booty. Pumpkin is a vegetable, right? It's their pumpkin veggie booties. And yeah, I mean, other than that, it's just, whenever I do this, I try to keep taking steps in the right direction towards the goal of 15,000. So whenever enemies, whenever these bosses aren't spawning, I'll hop over to Runic Tundra, and I'll try to... Ooh, nice. Like, see right now, there's a boss kind of over there, so I'm gonna kill all these enemies on my way over to that boss. Just taking my sweet time. Last thing I want to do is leave like a bunch of enemies for all these roamers to have to deal with as I'm over there, let alone myself. Because you can't forget, just because you rush there doesn't mean everyone's going to clear out the trash that you left for them. A lot of roamers think that you need to just dump damage into things to get loot, but like, that's not the case. Oh no, see, like right now, like all this stuff that's around, just dishing damage out. I want to clear it. What's the other one? Maddening Spirits. I don't know what that is up there. Let's see. Lord of the Lost Lands? Okay, yeah. I want to be here. I mean, getting a hit, 2 hits in, is, I think, more than enough to try to get some loot. But of course, I don't think I was anywhere near that boss to get any of that experience. Which is, again, another reason why you want to clear out all of these trash mobs, all the mobs that are around this thing. Because then, you know, like, I don't know, I think it's like a dick move. Because it's like, oh yeah, they'll clear it out for me. Okay, get off your high horse. You know what I mean? Get your head out of your own tuchus and play this game like I feel like it was meant to be played, and that's as a group effort, as like a team. I don't know, it's just it gets a little frustrating. keep my decoys over there. Let's try to keep it in that area. And there we go. Free fame. All right, let's go this way now. A lot of realmers running dungeons right now because there's new dungeons to be ran for the Month of the Mad God event going on. Man, I can't wait till I hit Sorcerer. I really can't wait. There we go. Let's try to utilize this to the best of my abilities here. Oh man, there's definitely going to be a split with this boss pattern showing up here. Okay, they're already over here. I'm going to hop over here. Hopefully we can lead the cavalry in this endeavor. Take this one out, and then I'll go for the... okay. Oh, Cube God. Cube God's here. All right. There we go. All right. Let's try to get some shots in between this. Using the... Oh, man, they're already splitting up there. All right, let's head over there. Alpha Wolf, nice. See, and also, too, it doesn't benefit you. It doesn't benefit you to split. Because it's like, you might as well just hop where everyone else is going. And take in all that juicy experience that everyone else is partaking in. That now you're not, because you're not there, you're not present. And you're like, oh, but look, haha, I killed this boss before all the other group killed the other one. It's like, okay, enjoy your 20 fame in comparison to like the 60, 80 fame that you could have earned. You know, damn well near 100 fame. But yeah, oh, you enjoy your 20. No, I'm just that good of a player. I'm just so good. I don't know, because good players usually take into account, you know, how are they benefiting themselves. Dude, these crabs, man, fuck. They usually take into account how they're benefiting themselves and like what's a better way to play the game to work towards that goal. Okay, and look at this. It's the realm's already gonna split. Let's see over there. Look at it. I hate this. I hate this. I genuinely hate this with the like it burns the inside of my brain. All the blood shoots to my eyeballs and spews out like one of those lizards that uses their blood through their eyes as a weapon. It's literally how I feel in these moments. Where it's like, look at them, they're splitting over there. I don't even know what that is. And of course I'm weakened. Everyone over here is getting weakened. Come on. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. And of course they... See? That's what I'm talking about right there. Ah, it's like... fucking frustrating, dude. It's hella frustrating. And I called it too, because I know what I'm talking about. It's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go across the thing and I'm gonna just start fighting this boss. I don't know, maybe look at your minimap. Mr. Pro. Oh, I'm a pro player. Yeah, fucking right. Yeah, right. I know baloney when I see it on the shelf. Baloney so easily identifiable. And here we go. They're splitting again. Come on, fucking kill it. Boom. All right, let's go. And of course, it's a stupid fucking keeper. They're like, hold it. Hold it so that way I can beat this boss really quick. Yeah. I don't know, man. Alright. Okay, well I see another Bane Serpent up there, so I'm definitely going for that. This doesn't give any fame. Oh, it gives 1 now. Okay. Alright, 1 fame. I don't think that should be giving 1 fame. At all. I think it should give a lot more than 1 fame. Especially given, like, you know, its attacks, the time it takes to even take it down. It shouldn't give 1 fame. But again, I mean, look at who's in charge of this game. Look at that company. How they handle themselves, their servers. Alright, let's be cautious here. Try to get some hits in. I feel like Shrine might go down first. Alright, Bane Serpent next. Bubbles? Yeah, it's Bubbles. I want to stand back. Alright, so now it's no longer Bubbles. I don't believe this can do 2 of the same phase in a row. I don't believe it can do that. Alright, I like to ignore the bots. Because, yeah, some people are like, oh, it's pointless. No, you gotta fight the good fight. It's not pointless. Because then there's long periods of time where I go without seeing, oh, buy realm stock. Does someone have a shiny, okay, this is the part you want to be careful at. Alright, let's get away from there. I mean, I will say this though, there are a lot of realm bosses showing up. Like, look at this. Like, what's it gonna do hurting you to take out the enemies there? You know, they need a better person trying to give tutorials than Sebchuf, man, straight up. Because, like, I feel like Realmers talk a big game, but they don't actually know about the game. You know what I mean? It just feels like a bunch of posers, because they're just like, oh, dude, yeah, I can run these dungeons. But then they go to a realm, and it's just like, they're like this. Oh, let me hit the boss. Okay, let me hit the boss. It's like these enemies are just getting free slugs into you. You know, it's just, Alright, let's get in here. Nice. Alright, Runic Tundra. I'm going to make my way over here now. I'm not really too sure what it is. It could be Area Warship. It could be Lord of the Lost Lands. Could be a whole plethora of things. Oh man, okay. Well, it looks like they're already going down here. So, alright, let's go. Nice. I mean, hey, 3 fame. Keep getting 3 fame over and over and over again. That's going to stack. That's what you got to think. Because you got to earn 15,000 fame. That's 150,000 experience. So, you know, Gotta grab what you can along the way. It'll make the journey a lot shorter. Alright, let's try this again. Here we go. Being safe about it. Taking out what I can along the way. Maybe go a little bit off track here. Not too far off track, but just a little bit. Okay, so roamers have already made it there. I'm gonna try to teleport right in the middle. There we go. Someone's clearing. Good, good. That's what I'm talking about. Like, see this thing right here? If I was trying to troll, oh, dude, I would just drag a bunch of these freaking dragon things right near the boss. Let it take out a whole bunch of realmers because they're not used to trying to take out ads. So they're just going to take those hits and be like, oh, my character died. My character's gone. What happened to my character? Oh, no. My character. I lost my character. What even happened? They won't even be able to identify what happened to their character because it'll be gone that quick. It's just a whole bunch of just, let's just run to the boss and hit the boss. Meanwhile, they're staying at like I don't know, 4 stars on that class. I wonder why I can't get 5 stars on this class. It's just not making sense to me. I don't get it. I don't know. I see here by your Realm Eye graveyard over here. Of course. All right, let's go. Goblin Patriarch. Let's kill the patriarchy. Yeah, I couldn't help but notice that all your deaths are by heliopathic jellies, freaking snow yetis. You know what I mean? From like Runic Tundra and stuff. Like it's just like a bunch of like NPCs and people are like, God, fuck, dude. Oh, well, I mean, hey, you know what? 6669. It's a pretty cool number. Alright, back to over here. Yeah, no, dude. When people split, it kills Fame Game. It really does. And, you know, it's just like, if it became kind of like a universal thing, kind of like how, stupid Keeper, dude. I don't even want to do this, but apparently there's a pet skin that drops off this, so. I don't know. I mean, it's like, you know how like when someone dies, they'll type F to pay respects? Well, if it became a universal thing to where instead of like just rushing and splitting the bosses, being like, oh, I'll earn my fame in Oryx's castle, killing the fame gain of other realmers. You know, if it became mainstream to just be like, you know what? Let's actually all try to collectively go to where the bulk of realmers are at in terms of like, you know, purple icon boss encounters. A lot more realmers would be 5 out of 5 on their classes. I guarantee it. But can't even get that because they're like, oh, dude, I just have to try to kill this boss before anyone else because that's going to guarantee me more loot than them. Which is total fucking hobsnot. Like I said before, it's a bunch of baloney. But then those same realmers who be splitting in realms will go into like a Lost Halls and be like, if you go cult, you're gay. If you go cult, you're gay. It's like, dude, I've seen how you play in the realm. You be splitting all the bosses. I'm not saying being gay is bad. I'm just saying they're playing in a poor way. An extremely poor way. Like, I don't know. Why are you going to sit there and talk a big game when, you know, even when you're in the realm, you don't play a big game. You have no right. No right whatsoever. That card is revoked. You don't have a big game card. Dunskies, curtains. Ripping it out of your wallet. Alright, let's make sure I'm close. Give me that fame. Back to Runic Tundra. Alright, I see there's another boss. Alright, let's go. Ooh! Ooh! Gerzon. Rip. Rippin' armor girdles. Rippin' waistbands, man. Ouch. I think this is my last dagger class as well. After this, I'm done with the daggers. Yeah, but look at that. It's like, eh. I'm right there. Just fucking hit the enemy. Please. Thank you. Man, it's crazy. That's how much it gets to me too. It just gets under my skin when, and you're probably wondering what's up with the negative demeanor, and it's like, well, it's the splitting. It's the realm splitting. That's like one of the biggest pet peeves I have about this game. That, and when someone loses a character and someone's like L bozo or L or whatever, making fun of it, that too. But I don't think that gets to me as much as the realm splitting. Like, not nearly as much. Yeah, I don't want to get weakened here. All right, well, I missed my opportunity there. Way too many shots going around. All right, time to move. I want to be around all this when it dies. Okay, no one's up there. Like, look at this. Look at this nonsense. Take out the fucking ads, man. Literally, just hit them. Once, at least. It's ridiculous. I mean, how does it affect me? Well, Okay, I can't even get close to this fucking thing. Alright, for wisdom. Alright. Okay, I'll make it to the cogbold. If I'm close enough, I won't teleport in. Because people do this, where they'll just leave all the enemies around. because they prioritize just getting hits in on the boss instead of actually, you know, making it a safer engagement and taking out all the smaller enemies. I don't know. Feeling a little off today. I mean, first session of the day and it's like, here comes a bunch of realm splitters. Multiple times in the same one, by the way. Alright, I'm already here, so might as well just... Realm's at 98%. I still got some more opportunity to get that score up. Again, I want to hit 7,100. That's what I really want to hit. Alright. I'm on purpose avoiding these smaller ones because they don't give as much XP. Okay, 100% realm score. Nice. Alright, Orc's Castle's coming up, but I'm predicting there's going to be at least 2 realm bosses that I can go ahead and jack up. Okay, one already spawned. What is that, Corrupted Bramblethorn? Ooh! I was like, alright, I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna risk it. Okay. Maze Minotaur, what was that? Skull Shrine? Skull Shrine's gonna go down before the Maze Minotaur for sure. Oh man, I don't see anyone over here though. Corrupted Bramblethorn. Oh, jeez. Why did it teleport me all the way over here? Okay, Corrupted Bramblethorn. Nice. Here, just on time, and then Skull Shrine. Alright, this should go down. Nice. Look at that. Put in that straight up work, man. Come on, where's all the other roamers? Let's go. Alright, take this one out. And it's gonna be time for the other one. I don't know what the other one is. Oh yeah, no, this isn't going down. This has multiple invulnerability phases. You can't. Yeah, see. All right. Okay, it's gonna leave me weak no matter what at this point, so let's... Come on. Damn, alright. At least one hit. That's all I'm asking from all these other roamers, just one hit for the statues. Realm ass. Alright, let's take those out. Let's go to activate those. Those have been activated. I'm gonna try to stand in the middle. Nice. Wow, Janice, I'm surprised. Everyone seemed to just be rushing past it. Man, and see how much that gets under my skin when people split in the realm? Oh my gosh, it just turns my whole persona negative. But it's just, oh man, I can't help it. It's just so yucky. It's like saying L to someone who just died on their character. Very yucky mentality to have. Alright, let's get in there. Doesn't really matter if I'm silenced because this is my damage. My ability is more for utility than anything. L Janus skip. Oh, L to the Janus skippers. I don't know, I think they're just... I think they're just posing, you know? Now this is what I'm talking about. Pretty good rush. And in case you're wondering too, oh man, you're talking about, you know, people not taking out the ads, but here you're not taking out the ads. Because Oryx 2 will keep spawning these ads until he hits the next phase. Ooh, Tack Nurgoat. Dang, rip. Rippin' pickles. Yikes. Catastrophe, rip! Oh man, that's a catastrophe. Dang. Yeah, let's try to get some of those over there. Dude, that was the quickest O3 pop ever. Dang, they just popped all that super quick. Wait, was that all the same person? I can't even see. I don't know, I'll just say thank you for the pop though anyways. The range on this is so short. I gotta get like kind of close in order to get some damage in. $7,074. That's 30 under where I want to be at. Not too good. Because that means I wouldn't have earned 1,000 fame this part. I don't know, we'll see though. Each one of these is giving me 2 fame? Trying to be around everything that dies, but it's a little difficult. Alright, took that out. I am definitely not gonna rush. This is not a place you can rush. The only way you can quote-unquote rush it is if you, oh man, I put them in a bad spot. Someone might lose their character. I don't know, we'll see. Alright, good. Good. I would hate to contribute to someone losing their character, genuinely. Like, I do feel bad. In the past, I've done it, and again, like I was I was destroyed. I was like, no. No. Jenny. Gump. Forrest Gump. I got the herp. It's okay, Jenny. I don't mind the bumps. But no, Forrest. It's the not so good herp. Oh. But Jenny, I know, Forrest. Why would you do this to me, Jenny? No. Okay, well, look at that. 7,166. I know I'm not going for 03, but I do have to end this part a tad bit early. So, with that being said and done, thank you all so much for supporting the series up to this point. I really do appreciate it. You know, Trickster, we're just about halfway there. 7,500 will be halfway. So, but the next part, I'm hoping to hit 8,160. I don't know. The whole goal is to get 1,000 fame per part. So, any less than that, and I feel like I'm doing something wrong. So, thank you all so much. I really do appreciate it. Go drink some water. If you smoke cigarettes, quit smoking cigarettes. And more and most importantly, take care of yourselves in a healthy and responsible way that doesn't harm yourself or others so you can game yet another day. Alrighty, everyone. I will see you in the next part during the next part, at the time of which is the next part once we get to the next part. So until the next part, I'll see you then and there at the next part. Alrighty. Bye-bye for now.